Good morning. So I don't know how I'm going to comprise all these videos together, but I wanted to at least document what was going on. I stepped on the scale this morning and I was more than we all have this weight in our mind where when we hit that number, you're kind of like, ooh, I need to rein it back in. I've been eating too poorly, not working out enough, not taking care of myself kind of thing. And not that everything is geared off of weight on a scale, but there are points where you have to be realistic. Yes, sometimes it is about you've gained too much. And when I got on the scale this morning, I was over that number for me. And it's a reasonable number. I feel like there's definitely been times I've been more than that. And I just always feel sluggish and gross and weighed down and not happy about myself, mind and body. And with this wedding coming up, I really need to get my shit together. This is unacceptable. And I've been indulging too much. I've been stopping off late nights with Logan, getting McFlurries. We've just, I'll admit, we have not been healthy. I don't know if it's just going through the summer blues. I've been kind of down and out this summer, feeling really almost like a little pity party. Things are going in the right direction. I'm starting my new career and we're getting married and I should be so excited. I got to spend most of my days off with the kids and there really is no excuse for me to not be happy other than I'm not taking care of myself. And like I said, I need to get my shit together. This time next year, if I'm still feeling this same way, that's a problem, because I felt this way last year and the year before, and I come in here and I do videos and I whine about it and how I'm gonna change and do this or that, but I can't keep doing this to you guys, and I can't keep doing it to me. This has to be it. This has to be the wake-up call. Even earlier this year, I had a doctor tell me that I should probably lose weight. One doctor's no, you could lose a couple pounds and be fine, you're fine. And then another one was no, this is the diet you need to go on. You need to do a little bit of intermittent fasting. You need to eat under, I think it was, I have it written down somewhere, because again, I get all this wonderful advice and sometimes I'm yeah, I'll do that when I have more time. I'm so busy right now, I can't even focus on this. And that's part of the issue, is I'm not making this a priority for me. I'm not a priority to me. I will take care of the kids. I'll do anything their doctor says. I need to put balm on and start getting ready. It's funny how I'll follow all the other directions. And Logan said this to me. He goes, if the doctor told you, let's say you had a headache and they're oh, just take a Tylenol and you'll be fine, you would take your Tylenol. If I have these other symptoms that I've been having, just for instance, issues with my period and issues with gaining weight really quickly, with the change of my thyroid medicine, and just feeling like crap. It's not just how I look in clothes. Yes, of course you want to fit into your favorite outfits and feel really nice and confident in them, but it comes to the point where you are cutting years off your life, is what this doctor said to me. And I was okay. And yet, if she had said that, let's say I was smoking cigarettes, I'm not, but let's say I was, and they're you're taking years off your life, you need to stop, you'd probably consider stopping, right? Whereas when it comes to donuts, cakes, and McFlurries, I'm kind of no, it's fine. No, that's bullshit. It's not fine. I'm killing myself. And we had a friend pass away last summer, and sometimes that puts it in perspective for me. And I think that's why I'm finally at the breaking point, is that if he was still here, would he be doing what I'm doing? I should be grateful for having this life. I should be grateful for the things that I have in my life. Am I the most well-off person? No. Am I the most down and out? No. But no matter where you are, you still are worthy and you still need to value yourself. And I don't value myself. So, what is it going to take for me to change? I just need to keep the motivation in regards to the wedding, make it a superficial thing. I want to look good in my wedding dress. I want to look back on those pictures and be proud of myself that I did something to feel good for me. Make it a selfish thing. And maybe that's what will click in my head. Like, I don't know why it's so hard. So I put a little face on. I feel a little bit better now. I just went and made myself some of my teamy tea, the skinny tea, detox tea, whatever you want to call it. And I poured it out into glass because I like to drink things like lukewarm / if not iced. I'm really weird. If you've been with me for a little while, you know that I don't drink anything hot really. And then I put in a scoop of the Ionic Supreme Isogenics, just something that I had left over. I actually have like 2 other unopened containers. I love this stuff. If you've watched that video, if I've done it already at this point, it's just not the company for me. But I do really like that product, which really sucks. I need to find something comparable that's out on the market. Yeah. And then I made some oatmeal. And I just put a little bit of almond milk, warmed up the almond milk in the microwave, and then poured the instant oats. Oh, I already threw out the package. It's just something we have in the pantry for a really long time. I don't really like oatmeal, but I've been eating it for breakfast the last few mornings, trying to convince myself that it's healthy and good for me. I don't know, you always hear of like fitness buffs, like eating oatmeal in the morning, like get your carbs in the morning. I just need to learn not to eat carbs also in the afternoon and evening and middle of the night. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this mush. It's not Bob. So Logan and I were just sitting outside watching the beautiful sunset. Actually, the sun's setting down over here on the other side, but look at how crazy dark it gets just the moment the sun gets down. Like nothing holds. Excuse you, Lily. Can you see Lily out there? Is it too dark? Lily, what are you doing? Look at how gorgeous the sunset is. It was prettier a couple minutes ago, but I was too lazy to stand up. Look how pretty. But we were just out here kind of like, I guess it's kind of too dark for you to see, but basking in our backyard and how much it's changed, how this vine is going wild. I'll have to come out here in the morning and show you that. But we were talking about getting a new furniture set to go over here, but I don't know what to get. We kind of wanted to get like a little lounge couch or something comfortable, because we do have the TV out here, and when it cools down we do have the fan, and it's kind of nice to watch like TV shows and hang out up here. Good morning. So today I'm going to go do a thing. My best friend Denisha joined the gym, and you've heard me talk about her before on here, and she's been in videos and stuff like that before. And we had joined this gym together pretty much the same month 2 years ago, and I have to film this while I'm going, otherwise I won't do it. I won't be in the moment and it won't be the same. So I apologize for lighting and angles. But yeah, she said she was rejoining. We both went to school this time last year. She went to nail school, so she's a nail tech now, and I went to school to be an esthetician. So we're both finished up, starting to get our lives back together. Kids are back to school. Like, we have a little bit more time and a little more structure in our schedules to do something. And we used to love going to these yoga classes. I've talked about them before on here. The one instructor out by me is incredible. Like, I've actually haven't wanted to go to any of the other yoga studios around here because I was nervous they wouldn't be as good as her. So yeah, I'm gonna join. We're gonna start off easy with some, not even easy, those yoga classes will kick your ass if you let them. But there's different, modifications that you can do along the way, and I'm excited. Okay, like today's the first day since I have all my workout clothes in a special drawer. I even pulled up my mat. I even bought some hand weights, and I have yet to use them. I have the FabFitFun TV videos on here that I could go on and watch different workout videos, and I've done some yoga here and there, but not enough, and it's not the same. I don't push myself nearly enough as to when I have a little bit of that peer pressure of being in a class. So I know this is something I need to do. I have about 6 months to get to where I want to be. I feel like it's absolutely doable. Not because I've done it before, which I think is partly where my doubt comes from. Like, what if I do all this really hard work, do like an amazing diet, work out all the time, and I don't get to the results that I'm looking for? definitely my biggest fear. But I really haven't tried hardcore all the way either. So who's to say that I won't get the results I'm looking for, if not better? But I've seen other people get the results that I'm looking for. So I hope this shit works. And I wish as a teenager I had built those healthy habits. So if you're young, in your early 20s, build those healthy habits now, because you will thank yourself later. I'm even telling my kids this, and I want to show them and lead by example, you know? I hope you're ready to start with me, because I absolutely have realized that it takes a community. You need an accountability partner, whether it be in person, like I have Denise show, or you guys here. Maybe we could I do have the Sparklemepink Fit group. Maybe we could hold each other accountable in there and be like, hey, did you go to any classes this week? Let's do this. Maybe post some meal ideas if you have favorite recipes. I would love to see them. Please post those if you have any. And all right, I'll see you in a minute. Just finished with my class, and I'm feeling really good. I'm trying not to be hard on myself. I'm giving myself grace. I haven't practiced yoga in a class form where you're pushing yourself that hard since like before Christmas. So it's been several months, because it's currently August. It was really good. It wasn't the normal instructor that I typically go to. I guess it was a sub today, but that's okay. It was a great warm-up. You know, I sweat a lot. There was a lot of times that my tummy was getting in the way of my movements, and I, for a moment, was a little self-conscious about it in my own head. Like, not worried about like other people seeing it, but more like pissed off that my body was getting in the way of me doing like the full motion. And I needed to be like, no, like this is why I'm fucking here. Like I need to get back into my routine. I'm going to start doing, you know, cardio so I can start losing the weight a little bit faster. Weight training so I can build up that tone and muscle along the way. And then my yoga practice for that full mind and body connection. Hey, so it is Friday, and I just thought I'd check in really fast. Apparently I only ever think to vlog while in the car. I hope you don't mind. Hopefully it's not too jiggly or loud or anything. But I haven't been to the gym since my last clip when I went to the yoga class on Wednesday. I did get a massage yesterday, and then I did a practical at work today. So my body's feeling pretty good. I was feeling really sore after yoga because I hadn't done anything for a good while. So my body was just like, whoa, what you doing? And I'm in my mind, I'm like, I'm doing great things for you. Stop bitching back at me with pain. So I'm glad I got the massages so I can kind of balance out and counter out that. I've also been having troubles with my shoulder just from the line of work that I'm in doing the facials. I am not quite into the correct body mechanics and how to hold my body, and I've been having a lot of troubles with this shoulder. I couldn't even bring my arm up this high earlier this week, so that's really cool. Massages work. Yeah, I just ended up filming, if you recognize this top, my FabFitFun unboxing, so I'm feeling pretty productive today. My plans for fitness and working out for next week. I want to tout that I have made it all week without stopping at Dunkin' or Starbucks or having any type of coffee at all. To my protein intake this week, and that has helped me kind of ban off wanting to stop and get chocolate or a donut or coffee or anything like that. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. It's a hard thing to kind of cut things out that you're used to. It's a habit. I noticed, like, even this morning dropping the kids off for school, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Dunkin', and I'm like, no, I don't even really want it. It's just in my mind that that's what I do. Drop them off on a Friday and then go get like a sweet little treat.